So I want to talk about respecting someone that is more desirable than you, and I also want to talk about commitment. So first of all, you have to be nice, okay? To qualify for a relationship, that's the standard. Now, you know, once people meet this standard of being nice, now they are compared in other ways, like skill, you know, other stuff. So you might not be the superior mate, you know. So you have to be respectful, okay? So your partner, all right, she's supposed to be honest. She's supposed to say who the desirable person is, okay? It might not be you, but it's her responsibility to be honest about who she would be with if she wasn't already committed. You understand? And you can't be some savage monster that gets all violent and stupid. So, okay, if you're a man, you have a wife, she says that some other man with a wife is more desirable than you, okay, like that's the leader, that's okay. Okay, as long as she's committed to you. Okay, she's supposed to acknowledge the leader. That's what it means to be the leader. So if you're a woman and your husband acknowledges another woman is more desirable, don't be a savage, okay? He's just being respectful. Okay, as long as he's committed to you, he's supposed to be honest about who is desirable. Okay, now, I'm only talking about when you're both nice. Like, you and the person that he's comparing to, and the person that he's comparing you to are nice. Okay, you meet the requirement of kindness. You're being compared on other things like skill, health, there are a lot of other things to consider. And with these other considerations, he's acknowledging her as the leader, as the desirable mate, but he's committed to you. Commitment's important. You can't just leave your partner for, if everyone was just constantly leaving their partners when they found more desirable mates, it would be horrible. Okay, commitment's necessary. It's disgusting, okay, when you're talking about diseases and stuff. It's absolutely disgusting to, when you're talking about the way that your body is altered from intercourse and stuff, and it's gross when you're having intercourse with, like, when you're not committed, okay? And it's dumb to do if you're not trying to reproduce. So be honest about who's desirable and who's not, okay? Hold true to your commitments as long as the person's nice. And don't be a savage if somebody says that somebody else is more desirable than you. Okay?